we're live. Yeah, what do we got going on here? Got Bugsby in the house. Phil Elliott, Get Stung. Trider, KS Jones, what's going on here? David, Papega, we're gonna see some SAP. I might play a couple. Now it's officially the weekend. Here we go. Hey, Dave. Victor, what's going on? Phil? How's everyone doing today? Got Glorious Odin. American Made, morning. Welcome. All right. Well, we can only hope and pray that the seas are a little calmer today, man. They've been rough pretty much all week. I think I played for a couple hours yesterday morning, but aside from that, I probably got in about 10 games. Kept getting stuck with the worst teammates that a guy can ever imagine. So, fingers crossed. See how we're doing on this thing here. What do we got left? Gotta destroy some ships. Sure, why not? Citadels. Okay. Nothing we can't handle there. M14, what's going on? Howard, how you doing today? We're closing in on the Daring, which is a pretty good one. Don't have any commandos. None of those guys are really worth boosting on this Navy. Rough out there for you too, American. Jeff, what's going on? Ken, yesterday was tough playing. Yeah, it gets frustrating for me. Like I wanted to review the Rooster, Rochester. You know, but I gotta have a somewhat decent game to put a video on top of, right? I'm out there. I got these destroyers that are, you know, playing like they got their head up their ass the whole time. It's just like, oh fuck, I don't have time for this. So I'll push it back a day, push it back another day. Oof, all right, well we got to get something out there. And you can get some decent games, but I like to review the ship and, you know, have something somewhat interesting to talk about. Just not play a routine game. So it gets frustrating sometimes. Eclipse, what's going on? Optimus, afternoon. Yeah, Friesland doesn't really play like a destroyer that much. I mean, it does and it doesn't. It's got the same role. Capture the bases, counter the destroyers. But it does it quite differently. Flo, what's going on? Free to play now. If I stream tomorrow, which I probably will, I think I'll fire up the free to play on there. Getting a little bit of progress over on that account. Getting those games, you know you're going to lose in the first 2 minutes, exactly. Yeah, and then if you get like 3 or 4 of those in a row, it's just like, well, you know, I could do anything. I could stare at a blank wall, and that would be as productive. I don't know. I mean, the game when, you know, we know this from playing the member streams, because if you get a game where the majority of the players are actually trying to win the game, then this game gets elevated into like elite tier. But if you're 1 of 1 or 1 of 2 on your team that even know what the map is or what the score is, It's just like, holy god. You know, you're not playing the same game as these guys, which is frustrating because you're dependent on your team quite heavily. Marble Flint, what's going on, Stu? What's going on here? Used to boost those slug commanders. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't boost commanders just for the bureau, right? You're saving like 2 or 3 days of progress, but you're setting yourself back potentially a month by using up a bunch of promotion orders or whatever. So you would never, if you got a guy that you could boost in the bureau and you're going to use him as an inspiration or a commander, sure, then that could be a extra plus to boost him over some other guy. But Jellicoe, what am I going to do with John Jellicoe? Get the daring 2 days faster? Big fucking deal. It'll be there when I get it, you know? Alright, let's see if we can do anything over here. Not looking too promising. Oh, he said he was ready. He's not ready. This guy's backing up. I don't know what he's... Oh, the Gneisenow. Backline Betty. Okay. So we got a pretty good composition of a team here, it looks like. The new Brawl mode, best for getting credits. I haven't actually tried the Brawl mode. I think the last time it was out, I played one game with meta, and it was like 50,000 torpedoes in the water. Which was interesting. But I don't know if it was something you needed to play over and over again. Started the Russian battleship line. They suck a bit. They do well for what they do. They get in, and if you can fight the guy that's in front of you only, they're pretty good at that. If they get flanked, or if you're trying to sit there in the back, it's probably not going to work. I don't know if it's the easiest battleship line or not. Yeah, well, we got their one destroyer over here. Oh, look who decided to join us. Oh, he's going right up the gut. Alright, productive. Let's check out the SAP on this guy. Ooh, yeah. Alright, well, that seems to work. So the battleship SAP doesn't really do much against destroyers. The cruiser, at least up to 203s, appears to work pretty well. Oh my god, look at this. The shore is up the gut. Well, we got no one actually defending the base. So that will be our job, of course. Not a horrible start. We got the destroyer wounded, which forces them to play more conservative or die if they don't. So from that perspective, it's alright. We lost our destroyer, of course. He had a hell of a game. He came 3 minutes late and then died 1 second later. Hell of a game. Dave, what's going on? BBSAP, about the same as the APM destroyers, yeah. I don't know, I understand the SAP, I feel like, and it usually does what I expect it to do, but it hasn't, I don't really get it, I guess. Ah, shit. Oof. Alright, that was lucky. So apparently the smoke fire penalty on that new Rochester is going to be fixed or adjusted. I guess the intention wasn't to put it out there. I know they're doing super tests. And I'm assuming the super test said something,
Smoke screen set.
which leads me to believe that maybe there's not enough time to respond between the testing and the release. Or something about it's not effective, but we've seen that a few times where super tests likely alerted to an issue that somehow made it in the release. I don't know. I'd be interested to hear from the guys that do that what they think about the matter. Queen Elizabeth, I think you took a wrong turn, my boy. Alright, so yeah, they're scoring here by being on the base, but as long as I'm reasonably healthy, they can't capture the base, which is fine. That gives us a 3v, 3 in the southwest, and looks like going to be about a 3v3 in the southeast. In other words, both sets of 3 ships on blue could attack their base, which I'd be fine with. I'm content to hold this base here. I'll get back! Oh, okay, yeah, well... Thanks for the advice, Chief. In other words, as long as I'm alive, the threat to actually capture the base... Oops, shit. Changes targets on me as I shot. As long as I'm alive, they can't actually capture the base, and then we can press the attack in the south where we got the numerical advantage, so... We got 3 guys turning around to defend the base. I think in this situation that'll be enough. It's when you get in troubles when like nobody goes back to defend or only one guy with like low health. So I don't know what your guys' thoughts on this is. I always thought the AP on the Amalfi absolutely sucked. Like at one point I just decided I'm gonna just shoot HE on it. So I don't know what to, like in that instance there, we had a broadside cruiser a moment ago. I might have been able to shoot him, but oops, we got AP there. Hasn't traditionally done much for me. Gets done coming in hot. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Our team is taking the lead.
What was the ammo swap? I'd have to go back and look. Either I hit something by accident or I had other ideas.
George
SAP
Dewey
on these
is equivalent of a rock star.
That much we know for sure. I mean, destroyers, you should be terrified of these like you should be terrified of like the British light cruisers, for instance. Alright, so that was a pretty well executed game aside from our horseshit destroyer play. But overall, good response, right? We had a sufficient amount of guys go back to defend the base, and we continue to attack. They're at this point it's a 5v2 and they're completely surrounded, so that's a pretty successful Two Brothers game. S-Pop coming in hot. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Get stung, S-Pop. Ben, what's going on? Plenty of salt today. Yeah, it is a day that ends in Y. Getting angled BBs and Amalfi with SAP for 10k. Yeah, you really got to be hitting the shots. If you're shooting the battleships, I think superstructure is pretty critical.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
I got to play with it more just to figure out like, is it worth playing the Italian cruisers or not now? Like that's probably the second or third game with the Amalfi I've played this week. So far I've been liking it. All right, Dragon Roar. I don't know what that is. Oh, Samson. We got the Samson. Critical to know what the SAP pen is. Well, that's... I should probably do a little more research. I mean, for me, I've been testing it out on various parts of the hull, like cruise or nose sections, for instance. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. Again. .55 millimeters. That's a pretty good pen, isn't it? I think the 203s start at, I want to say, a tier 5. Does the Monty have it? I don't know. Maybe we could try a lower tier Italian cruiser game too. Check it out. Alright, we got ZF6, Loyang, and Sims. Hipper, Zara, sure. Zark, what's going on, man? Stylo coming or not? Just checking the Euro still works. Looks like it's up and running.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
All right, hope you guys had a good week here. Don't mind tickling the like button. Makes things a little bit more interesting for YouTube. One must forget about waiting and just go with the flow. That would be the healthy approach. I'm just like competitive enough in games like this that I don't know. I do want to win the game every time I load in, even though I know intellectually, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that's not going to happen. Still gets frustrating. What we need is Venezia. Yeah, I would be looking forward to that one. In fact, I'd be a little surprised if we don't see... I don't know. I'm interested to see what this next update looks like. I hope it's robust. It's been a little bit drip drop here or there. For the last 3-4 months, it seems like. Alright. Get on in there, little guy. Come on now. If he moves in there and spots him, we can kill the guy in about 2 shots. Yeah, no interest.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I get around. He's not even on the base. What are you doing, dude?
I don't capture bases. I'm a Japanese destroyer.
Alright, well, this isn't going too well. Here's a free cap. Let's make the game a lot harder. Mormon, what's going on? There he was. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 battleships from the mid. We got 1 hipper. I think we got a destroyer over here still. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Maybe. Oh, fuck. See him shoot. When was I spotted? What is this?
The ship is on fire.
Uh-huh.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright, he's just gonna launch torp, so we can't really do much with A. I should begin moving into B. We're doing a lot better over there. And we're clearly not gonna win this side. 2, 4, 5, I believe 6 ships over here. No? Yeah. Versus me and a torpedo destroyer.
All stations. Reporting the position.
Fuck. Alright, that's not ideal. Probably should have recognized that a little bit sooner and gotten out of there.
Smoke screen set.
There you are, Governor. See if I can get a couple shots. Yeah, this is getting a little sticky. Richie. We got the bases. That side's mostly clear now. What's going to lose the game for us is them moving south. Chase that cruiser. Fuck. Alright. We're giving up B. This is not going good. If I would have left earlier, I potentially could be over here more. But because they got far enough north, I was kind of cut off. The guy's now moving forward. It's kind of what wrecked my game. So we'll see what happens here. It's not looking good.
Protect that area.
Peace.
Main turret critically damaged. Requesting fire on the designated.
Yeah, he should be dead, hopefully. There he goes.
Solved, sir.
Now I can cut back in. Might be too little too late at this point. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... We gotta allow this Fiji to... Oh, there he is. We need the Fiji to kill the destroyer, so I need to protect him from these guys. Nice. Alright, beautiful. Alright, that probably won the game right there.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Nice.
Smoke
Shit,
generator
no.
started.
I think I'm spotting him. Yep. Alright.
Smoke screen set.
Here we go. Hated the guys now. Yeah, it's not the easiest. Gneisno is a ship that, when it's closing in on me, I'm usually like, oh fuck, this is a problem.
Torpedoes astern.
Yeah. I think we shot all SAP this game.
Fighter returning to ship. Concentrate fire on
Oof.
our team has taken the lead.
That's what I don't fucking get. How they changed how they assign the kills like about a year ago, and I don't understand it anymore. Because it was clear that my shot that killed the guy, but I don't know if it was in the middle of applying like fire damage or something. Not that it's a huge deal. Yeah, that game, that was a pretty interesting game. Like, Red had the, even though we had the 2 caps, right, which was big, but there was a serious possibility that our team would have divided and some of them go assault chasing that guy, some of them kind of begin to come back here. And if those guys are able to kill me, and I assume they killed the destroyer, right? Where is he? No, he didn't. Alright, so he did stay alive. He must have just been sailing around them, torping the whole game. So they never really won the side that they won, you know? They came very close. I was on the ropes, and the destroyer should have been killed. I don't know how they saved or survived that situation. Let's try it out and see what it does here. If you got Dunkirk, Dunkirk's the best, yeah. If you don't, I don't know. I'm trying Emily this new go around. First time I played JoJo. If I died there, it was a loss. I think you're probably right. You know, if they clean that side up and then roll through the north into our spawn, then I think they'll start shooting. You know, Trident's not a huge map, so you could start shooting the whole team from multiple angles. And they'd be doing that while flipping B again, so. You never know, but
さあ、戦いに行こうじゃないか。指揮官の力。
yeah, I got one Nuremberg versus one Graf. Jervis Akatsuki Mayhem. Backing up. That's bizarre. Very strange opening move. Oh, he's not ready. Thinking Akatsuki was toast. Yeah, I just assumed he died because if they would have known where he was, they could have pinned him against the edge of the map. You know, he was like, he had a very narrow window to get from where he was trying to go, or to where he was trying to go. But I didn't look at him. Maybe he was doing. I mean, he had a decent score, so he probably was doing something. But I just assumed I assumed he died when he didn't. You know, or I assumed he wasn't going to be doing much relevant anyways because he didn't get on the cap to start with. Looked like he was trying to get behind the team. But he probably blasted a few of them, which probably helped. Alright. This map's a scary deployment when you come from the north as a destroyer or even this cruiser. It's very easy to end up here, like right about now, and then be like, holy shit, I'm spotted. It happened to me more than once. Finished the first bureau project, nice. Stream sniping shaman. Alright. Shit. Well, yeah, I agree with you. Gneisenau now is very tough. No, I don't think. I don't think he's gonna kill me, but kind of what I'm talking about though. Like he definitely didn't expect anyone to be there. All right, one more shot. Akatsuki, that shot his guns. Compare and contrast that to the last one. All right, so that guy's on the ropes, which is nice. Nice. The hell is a single launch Jervis? Okay. Suppose there should be torping, right? Torpedoes actually reload pretty quickly on this thing too. Don't want to forget about the torps. Oh, he's over here. Jonathan coming out Tbull for an AA build on Rochester. Any chance you've tried out all or the AL Montpellier with Takao and the IJN Carrier Commander? No, I haven't tried that combo. I think I was just running Einstein I'm on the whole time. We'll check that ship out. Here we go. Fuck. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, Gneisenau to me, you want to just be relentlessly pushing into him, you know. It's a very terrifying ship when it's pushing
George
into
Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
He might get me here. I'll give him that. There you go. Now I want him to get... I think he had one more set. We had to assume he did anyways. Thank you, Jonathan. We'll take a look at the build here when we play the ship. You can't go wrong with it though. It does have really good AA for sure. So maybe I did lean into it. I can't remember. Slowly all my American cruisers are being converted in anti-air. 6, 7. The torps on this build go way longer than normal. Probably not quite that far, but... Alright. Well, I guess we should have attacked the base, huh? Wrap this one up.
私たちが優勢だが気を緩めるなよ
Problem with the Chinos, every time you use them, hardly any cruisers in the match. Well, there's hardly any cruisers in any match. Doesn't matter what the inspiration is. They're not big enough and tough enough. Jesus. You guys having a pretty good game right here. Someone made that comment on, I think it was the Rochester video. They're like, every time I put an AA build on it, then I don't get a carrier. And I was like, fuck yeah, it sounds like that build's working then, right? I mean, the game's not rigging it against people that use the build, but if it was, then even more reason to use it, right? Oh shit, I'm never gonna have to play against carriers? Oh man. That's even better than playing against them and having boosted defenses. Yeah, well, look at the AA. It comes with the AA consumable too. All right, let's go fuck these guys up. What? This is when the Hyuga should be getting nervous. Could be pretty dope if they cooperate. Which way is he going? No, this fucking dead body's gonna ruin everything. Oh, he hit him. This is something I've never seen before. Fuck. I wanted to ram him. Yeah, that was pretty badass. Detailed stats coming next update. Oh, that'd be cool. Alright, well, didn't get massively rewarded on the scoreboard, but I thought it was a decent game. Good eyes and now. I was initially turning to go to the right of that dead body, and then I thought he was pulling off. So for about 2/3 of a second, I swung the rudder the other way. And then I saw that he actually was going to go, so I put it back. But I think that was just a little bit too much. Kind of fucked up that play. Yeah, that's what you kind of want to do with the grenades now, though. Just kind of fuck around with it. See, I don't even have the anti-air here. What's going on with the turrets? Are they good or bad? 21-2. Maybe we don't even need Einstein. Not 21. That's actually worse. I got the anti-air there. Alright, so you got 20 guns shooting 349 per second at 6 kilometers, which is good. 12 more of them shooting 113 again at 6 kilometers. And you got the anti-air booster. Like, the 1 or 2 times someone sent a squad directly at me, I just melted it before it could even bomb me. Pudding, what's going on? AA most uninteresting, unrewarding. That's kind of the main problem with the carriers in general is they can directly control what they do against you. You can't do it against them. It just, again, goes back to the build. Like, are you a good player because you chose will to rebuild and your build? Well, maybe. Better at picking commander builds than I am, for sure. Carlos coming in on update notes next Thursday. I'm assuming so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens here. Yeah, I got a Plymouth, Cleveland, and Dimitri.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock
More
star.
cruisers than battleships. What's this stuff? Brandenburg and Champagne. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on, but haven't heard anything officially yet. Or just play the flank you spawned on. You don't have to travel across the map. All that AA, nothing to use it with. Well, when we need it, we got it. Yeah, that is the downside of speccing for the build, is sometimes the tools you bring to the fight aren't going to work.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Probably over here would be my guess. No radar on this puppy. Nice.
Nice work.
Alright. Should be able to grab B.
That's how it's done.
Stylo coming in out. Robin and Co. needed 2 weeks in cheerleaders camp. Hmm?
George Dewey
Thanks,
is
Stylo.
equivalent of a rock star.
So it's a 4-destroyer game, so each destroyer is not as valuable, but they're still... Oh! Oh, it's an Oyster and a Udachi paired up. Alright. Alright, so the champagne's doing champagne things.
Smoke generator started.
The guns are crispy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how they compare to Baltimore, if they're the exact same, or if they're slightly different.
Smoke screen set.
Wow. Now, if you can't aim, they don't work.
Our team has taken the lead.
What the fuck? I can't hit anything. Getting radared by a Dimitri.
Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Good chicken in. Member for 30 months.
Does
How's the study level so far?
Quarters.
work for?
Beef. Not bad at all.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Give them time, though. They'll get up there. Oops. Brandenburg. Not the one shooting me. Might as well grab the points, right?
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Been unusually restrained. There he is.
Our victory is in sight.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I think a few of the guys have been saying they don't really like the Rochester. I don't have a problem with it. What's the main drawback in your eyes, Zarkun? How's it better other than the AA? Well, the question is great AA worth trading the radar? I mean, if I'm gonna, you know, someone calls me ahead of time and says, I'm gonna give you a competent cruiser player on your team, do you want a Baltimore or a Rochester? I'd probably say Baltimore, right? You get the radar. But why do we play the Megami if it's got no radar, you know? Would I pay $70 for it? Probably not. Wouldn't pay $70 for most of the ships. Not getting rave reviews. SAP worth using? Yeah, might as well, right? There's literally no reason to play the Italian cruisers, at least. Except for those. Played a couple games earlier. I mean, the SAP against the destroyers is about as nasty as it gets, right? We were getting about 8K per shot per salvo. Cruisers, battleships, seemed like it was doing pretty well in most regards. But I'm thinking as I'm shooting it, like, okay, if I'm having trouble with the SAP in this situation, the AP is really not going to work. Because it was usually in the really tightly angled situations. Shells are worse. Yeah, the detectability, if they fix that shit. I mean, the other so-called draw is the smoke, right? But I think when I was reviewing it, I said I didn't look at the British stats for, a year or whatever, so I couldn't remember. Here we got 9.1 firing in the smoke, which is not that usable, right? Because usually when we're going to be using the smoke, we want to be, in a position where it works. Check out the Edinburgh, though. 4.8. Now, granted, I got this thing, which is boosting it a bit. But even with a normal commander, it would probably be 5 something. But then they release it, and then they're like, oh, that wasn't supposed to be like that. We'll fix that next time. Well, all right. Let's check our spelling before we turn in the assignment, Let's try a lower tier. Let's just look at the Italian cruisers for a minute here. So Amante at tier 4, 152s. The hell is this? You have to actually pay this? So what do we know about SAP on lower tier cruisers? Nancy Betty, get out of here. Let's try it out. Yeah, Rochester, I mean, they said already that next update they're going to fix the concealment, or make it what it should be, rather. Ryan, what's going on? SAP on lower tier pen is 43. And what's it on the higher one? 55? Yeah, what do we got here? We got a Mutsuki and a Vasteris versus T61 and a Hotneck. Königsberg. Oh no, we got a carrier.
Action stations.
SAP sucks, end of story. I don't know how to figure out if it's better or not. I think whenever we unlock the Italian cruises in my free-to-play, I'll get a better feel, because we'll play, you know, 50 games per ship. And I'll just be forced to really get a feel for them. Looks like our friends found us. Didn't take long. Oh, oh, he's going for the battleship. What a gentleman. Decent, decent. How good is Azure Lane Belfast? The commander? Pretty good. The base inspiration, which we just looked at briefly, it reduces the detectability when firing guns in smoke, right? Which I call the smoke fire penalty. Which is key, you know. The British are pretty dependent on their smoke, so. Beyond that, I'd have to look at the build, but I think it's just, what the fuck was that? I don't get this shit. Go ahead and shoot your guns, man. You got like 500 of them on that ship. There you go. Königsberg. You son of a bitch.
Solved, sir. Smoke generator started. Fighter airborne.
Chaz, what's going on? How is this dude not getting spotted?
Screen set.
Am I blocking him? Apparently I am, because he's not being spotted, but... Look at that launch. Do you not shoot? Alright, I'm tanking for the Ismail.
The ship is on fire.
Seems like at some point we took a wrong turn.
All stations, protect that target. Problem solved, sir. All fighters returning to concentrate fire on the target.
So it's two Italian cruiser games where we've been forced into the one line. Not where I usually like to be. Alright. So we got battleships going east out of B. Now look on the map and tell me why the fuck anyone would go east out of B. Seems like a really bad idea. Oh, Jesus. I assume he doesn't have the controller in his hands. I don't know why he would do that otherwise. Shit.
Fighter airborne.
Fucking planes. This is a game where we should very easily win this, and yet I would be shocked if we do. These guys are fucking retarded.
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
Torpedoes to port.
Carrier, you gotta be moving a little earlier than that.
Smoke generator started.
They're invincible now. There's nothing we can do about them. I mean, this is just a fucking joke. We got 3 battleships over there. There's not a single ship over there. You look up top, you think, wow, they got a fucking lead. No, we are down several ships. Alright, one more hit on him.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Can't ping that base.
All forces provide cover for that target.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
73,000 damage. Pretty good for this little piece of shit, right? I don't know. SAP seems to work to me. Can I kill an invincible battleship? That I don't. We'll find out. Ooh. He's 61 can though. This one's lower. You'd usually want to shoot him. He's got a lot more superstructure though. Which is my target of choice. He's trying to kill me. Alright. Alright.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
See how long it takes them to get into a spot where they can shoot again?
Smoke generator started.
Alright, he's dead. He's 61. Seems to have had a pretty good game. Grab the base. Get your score up there, buddy. He's not going to be able to do anything by moving up to the Tennessee, so he might as well take a chance, try and get C or maybe A if he thinks he's closer to A, but... Whew, never mind. Not the most durable ships, but that's pretty good damage for that piece of shit tier 4 cruiser. Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to use the SAP, I wouldn't play the Italians. Bones. J-Bones. Alright, what else we got here? Letting you down, Mormon. I don't know. I mean, the more I play with those cruisers, the more I'm liking them now. Comsomolets. That one I'm not as afraid of. Let's play this thing. Oops. Had my monitor sound on the whole time. Sorry about that. Yeah, tier 3 carriers aren't very good to begin with, yeah. I mean, the tier 3 carriers all kind of suck, and then the tier 5 and tier 7 are just nightmares to play against. Because if they play with the eye of killing your destroyers, there's nothing that can stop them. Most of the other carriers, the destroyers will at least have a chance.
Good luck, everyone.
General quarters.
Penetration values on the SAP. Meta's the guy for that. I think he's saying 43 on the smaller cals and 55 on the 203s. You know what John Lennon said? He's like, I'm a fucking artist. You give me a fucking tuber, I'll play some music with it. I don't have a problem with the Rochester.
Support the allied target.
I think the smoke is fucking worthless right now. So I don't think there's a reason to get it until that's fixed.
All stations, concentrate fire.
Yeah, I got a Gwep. He's kind of stuck. I'll let him torp me and then we'll move forward and dodge. Should be pretty easy. Not much you can do.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Critical engine damage.
Yeah, 9 kilometer smoke fire penalties makes the smoke worthless. Nearly worthless. I think if you're going to take the radar off the Baltimore, the smoke has to work as intended. But, I mean, you know. A super AA version of the Baltimore, I'm not opposed to it. There's probably nobody on planet Earth that's got a bigger grudge against the carriers than I do right now, but... Yeah. Alright, I'll come back here, Jesus.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Keep that fucking cruiser away from me. Yep,
Attention, reporting the target position.
that's the trade, man.
Reporting the position of a strategic target. Smoke generator started.
He's actually... he's parked at the dock there. But we know he doesn't have a full crew on there. Oh. Alright.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Taking the lead.
Keep the York away from me.
Screen set.
You think dedicated AA ships pretty damn useless? Oh, I'm not saying they're not.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Unless something's really sending a big thrill up my leg, I just generally don't give buy or sell recommendations on the ships. My goal is just to usually demonstrate how I think it's supposed to be played, and then anyone who watches that and says, hey, that resonates with me, then go ahead and get it. If not, then it's your money, man. I ain't gonna tell you how to spend it. Now, if they ever pony up and say, we'll give you a 1% commission if the buyer puts in your CC code Tbull into the website, then you'll be hearing about how fucking good all these ships are, man. Latest and greatest. This one will change your life completely, Kenny. But until then, I mean, I could give 2 flying fucks if anyone buys anything from Wargaming or not. Ain't none of my business.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Yeah. I mean, if they ever want to make some money, man, I'll just give me a. It doesn't have to be a big commission. 1%, 1 point, 2 point, whatever it is. You know, we could sell the shit out of these things. All right, let's go wrap this guy up here.
Engine boost activated.
Crash Bastard sounds like an STD. 10% bonus on GXP conversion. That would be lucrative right there. That would be lucrative. Hatsuharu. All right, Maz. I don't know if he didn't have a sonar available or what.
Engine damage.
You've been wrangled. Not when the sheriff's in town. Not on my watch. Yeah, man. If they want to, they want to monetize the submarine launch for us. You guys will be told to love it. In unison, lockstep. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Hey, Steve, doing good. How you doing? No ship should cost 75. I don't think it should either, but I don't know the economics. What do we want to do with our time here? See if we can lure a carrier into our grip. Let me tell you about the Leon. This destroyer is life-changing. My friend. The mere $80 it would take to own the Leon. Drop in the bucket compared to the joy it would bring to you and yours. The new gunboat Colbert. Oh yeah, I don't think I've even played the French destroyers yet. Not a bad idea. That was on my to-do list today, and then I was like, fuck, I don't want to play this game with the teammates that I've been given. Ah, where's our carrier, for God's sakes? Oh, there's a Leon right there. Marblehead? Yeah, that's not bad. Heartbeat monitor. Yeah, someone was saying there's a beep. That was happening in another stream too. Didn't this happen one other time? Static. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't got any beeping in my world. I'm not calling you liars. You're all hearing it, but
Enemy force detected.
I'm just saying there might not be much I can do about it.
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, well, I don't think this is gonna last too long here. So if this guy goes north one more square, we would be spotting him and killing that thing, but as it stands now, that's not what we're dealing with.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Yeah, we gotta make this count here. God damn it, he turned right as soon as I shot. Holy fuck, what's going on here?
The ship is on fire.
This one's getting wild. Hang on, guys. Hang on, hang on.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star. George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Starting to come in a knot. Carry the blue team bull. All my matches have been horrible. Thank you, buddy. Jay Magnus. Coming in hot. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, guys. I think the teams have been tolerable today. This week as a whole was quite frustrating. Königsberg. Alright, soon we'll be backing up here. One of these days. Here we go. This should work out gloriously. Nope. Now he turns off as soon as we need him. This thing doesn't do anything in a hurry, does it?
I need intelligence
Yeah,
data.
oh god, no, I don't need intelligence data. Jesus Christ.
Confirmed penetration.
Yeah, looks like a dead Bayern to me. Oof. Gets off a decent shot before he goes. Nope. He's either invincible or he's healing.
All stations, concentrate fire on the
There he goes.
The ship is on fire.
Alright. bit of an issue. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dinosaur? Oh, that's our buddy King Kong. He gets angry. Need me to kill him for you? Ah, god damn it. That's not good. Ah, fuck. That's too bad.
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate,
Durf.
I need your support.
Oh, I didn't even know that part of the map existed.
Fighter returning to ship.
Well, this is gonna suck. You need to start shooting, guys. What are you doing? Oh, you can't aim. No wonder you don't shoot. Now it's making more sense.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Torpedoes to starboard. Problem solved,
Teammate,
sir.
I need your support.
Any minute now, if you want to do something. Any minute. Just move forward. Yeah, we are going down. Let's see if we can get one more. Can't even be bothered to fucking spot. Are you serious?
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Oh, God. This game is not that hard, guys. Just shoot your guns. Move into position. There, you can shoot something. Alright, alright. Let's see what you got. You're gonna have to fire the guns. I can promise you that much. Oh. Holy shit. I can't even watch this. Alright. SAP and the Leon. That could be interesting. Ah, what were we going to look at here? Oh, the French. Alright, so what did they change exactly? Get an extra reload boost? Torps are different, I guess. They don't like. I don't think they got as much damage. Is that all they changed? Probably the detection a little bit. Reload, I gotta assume, is the same. AA still not very good. Not horrible. Not very good. Fuck. I should have the old stats written down. Let me pull them up. Oops. Alright, so last time I wrote them down. Same shit there. 12-1's the same. Reload's the same. Did they already change this? Everything on that page is the same. Torpedo reload got changed to 72.3 from 65.5. Damage did go down by about 1,200. Speed and whatever else the same. Yeah, that's all the same. That's the same. So we added a reload booster. Is that? Guns do more damage, not according to mine. All the stats were the same the last time I wrote it down. How long ago that was, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That I'm not sure about, if they really changed it for the better. I mean, these destroyer guys don't even shoot the guns, so what's the point? Damage saturation. I thought they were talking about doing that. Weren't you guys telling me that was on the... in the cards?
Action stations.
Just buffed it as a torp boat, yeah. I mean, the damage, 1,000 per hit, that's not going to change your life, especially if you can, squeeze out some extra damage with the guns if need be. Alright, well, doesn't seem massively different to me, but... Yeah, they got high-tech gearing. Buffalo, we're concerned about Minotaur, Alaska, Des Moines. Holy fuck. The whole team is scary. Hmm. Just got a loose Buffalo that we're concerned. Oh, he's down there. So they actually got no cruisers over here. Alright. Let's see if we can grab this cap here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Alright. Probably would have been a decent time for the reload booster. Looking at A, they got a couple problems down there, but we might be able to grab it. Marco Polo, Minotaur, and Demois. Let's roll the dice. What the hell? Friesland or Suzuya? Ooh, that's a tough one. Two of the best in the game.
Don't worry, Musashi. I'll keep you alive.
Alright. Should be able to grab both of these caps here. Alright, I got a gearing. We're gonna have to... I was thinking about going back across the map, but we gotta wrap this up and then defend B, because
Teammate, I need your support.
they have killed the other flank. So, I'm gonna go over there, spot for these guys, and maybe even try and kill them. Hopefully without the Minotaur getting a shot at me, because that thing will fuck us up. Alright guys, we're closing in on 100 likes. Appreciate all the people hitting the like button. I'm just gonna get close to this Minotaur and spot him in the smoke fire. It might not work. Let me see.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I've kind of committed to the bit now.
Engine boost activated. I owe you one. We've been spotted.
Shit. That was a fuck up.
Problem solved, sir.
Jesus Christ, that thing's nasty.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Our team has taken the lead.
That might end up throwing the game, unfortunately. Oof. Alright, we got a little lucky there. Battery reload booster does work, I'll tell you that, but... You definitely don't want to fight a Minotaur point blank. Alright, what do they got left? They got the gearing. I don't have a lot of HP left. How's our other guy doing? Elbin. So, let's see what we can get done here.
Engine boost deactivated.
was the one spot I didn't want him to be. Oh, fuck off.
Problem solved, sir.
Hmm. They do have a lot of HP in that battleship.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
How is he catching me?
Attention. Reporting the target position. Roger.
Gotta keep him spotted. He's the most problematic thing left on their team. Come on, boys. Oh, fuck. We got a huge score lead and they're running out of time to catch up, but we do have a lot of low health ships. Yeah, beautiful.
Nice work.
That should be all she wrote.
Our victory is
As long as we can get him wounded.
enemy destroyer sunk. Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. The rare, exciting, legendary tier game. Vince, what's going on? I'm invincible and I still. Oh. Down goes Yamada-san. Yeah, not too shabby. Yeah, I don't know. Better, worse? If they didn't point it out to me, I wouldn't have even noticed that they had an extra reload booster.
George Dewey is
Howard coming to
equivalent
that
of,
new
of
free
a
mission
rock
on the
star.
Xbox store. If you want to grab it for your free to play account, comes with 37,000 Commander XP. We definitely need that. Trying to write it down so I remember. Commander XP is what we need. Samson and Insignia. Oh, I got that on this one. Oh, I don't think I can get it on Xbox because I don't have Xbox Live or whatever. Now that you mentioned it, I do know I got it on this one. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't think I can actually get that one. Alright, what do we want to get involved with here? How about this guy? So I got a question for Meta and Zarkun. Do we need to save our green XP anymore? Or can we just use it to boost our ship progress? You don't need Xbox Live. Okay, well, I gotta do a little bit better digging around then.
Let's give them a hard time.
Not expecting much. They better have something interesting. Things to do, Bugs. Alright, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
Action stations.
Got the mighty Mo. There you go.
Teammate, I need your support.
Alright, what do we got going on? North Carolina, Nagato, Mac, Andrea, Nolans, Dallas, Nuremberg. Here we go. Think Albion was a Christmas gift?
Intelligence data.
It'd be nice if we could spend it on ship upgrades.
Teammate, I need your support.
What's the new with the green XP? Well, they always, all the green XP ships, they would always loan them to us for a week, and then we'd have to get them with the green XP like everybody else. But lately, they've been more liberal with their policy, I guess.
All stations, reporting the position of a
So I'm wondering, do we need to save it at all, or can we just use it on our own tech tree? The trend, if you've been part of the CC program for a while, you'd notice that the trend would be
all stations requesting fire on the designated target.
towards more and more permanent giveaway type stuff, or not giveaway, but loans or whatever you want to call them. They don't take back the preview ships as often. God damn it. That sucks. So blow your 4 million green XP. Not unless you're the part of the community contributor program. Bye, Bob. What up? Oh, you turned the other way, Eve. You guys are disappointing me today. Let me kill you the old-fashioned way. Well, they fucked up the destroyer. That's a problem. Living a bed full on me. Thoughts on daring? It's alright, I guess. Been a while since I played it. Oh. Apparently we've already died.
On the target. Fighter airborne.
Teammate, I need your support.
Why would you aim it there? Jesus. What a fucking launch that was.
Quickly.
Teammate, I need your support.
Problem solved, sir.
Yo,
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
why are you fucking sitting there? Is this guy not playing? Oh, for God's sakes. Not a single guy in this team's aware of what's going on.
Protect the base.
I need intelligence data.
Holy fuck.
Requesting assistance.
Nobody cares if you live or die, I'm gonna be honest with you. This game's already over. Have you brawled yet? No, I haven't done any brawls. Alright.
Fighter returning to ship.
I need support.
Do not let the enemy take the base.
I need intelligence data.
Comms wheel.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Requesting support.
Hold the base by any means necessary. Attention, defending the base is our primary objective.
I need intelligence data.
Alright, I don't need any fucking intelligence data.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, so both destroyers are attacking the base. There's not any real point in playing the rest of this game. It's already pretty much a foregone conclusion.
Requesting support.
We'll give it a whirl, I guess. Nels, you're kind of a dick. Getting tortured. Yeah, I don't mind anything the Reds doing. It's the blue team that drives me insane.
Fighter airborne. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Why? Why should we concentrate fire on the Nagato? Explain your reasoning to the class. Because you're taking the time to input that into your controller as though it's a good idea. I'd love to hear why you think that. Yeah, we're just gonna put this down. We'll read chat here. These guys can get the torp. Oh, God. Lights are on, but he ain't home.
Problem solved, sir. Confirmed penetration. Fighter returning to
We've
ship.
destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Wow.
Torpedoes astern.
What an accomplishment. Slinging ordnance downrange at the guy pointing directly at you. That's the fucking strategy.
Attention. Reporting a target position.
I need support.
You need a lot of help. I will agree with you there. That I would think we would agree on. Game shows how bad the teammates are. Yeah, unfortunately. What are we on? About year 4 trying to fix this problem as best I can contribute to, but does not seem to be doing anything. Get rid of steel in the bureau. Yeah, I don't know why they came up. I know why they came up with it. It's one more opportunity to skip a time locked you know, gate, I guess. But from an actual let's make a good game perspective, the bureau makes no sense. Hey, Buck. I'm not gonna play the Perth. Not today. Your blood boiling. It wasn't even in the game. That was what we call a waste of time, right? There's no real reason to actually play that game. They could have just said, "Oh my God, look at the composition of this team." Loss. But we instead lost 10 minutes of our precious time here on Earth. The beep. I don't know what's going on with the beeping. Oh, it's probably something. What could be beeping? I don't know. I got no idea what could be beeping. Last time it was going on, I thought it was probably an ad on some page open in the background, but there's nothing open, just the stream. Oh boy. Yeah, that should be good enough. House arrest England. Alright, let's see what we can get done over here. I don't think HE is a bad shell. We can maybe knock out some of these secondary guns. We got a Bismarck and a Mass. Didn't get any there. We do have a carrier, though. We did hit his AA a little bit. Sounds like a feedback issue. I do not know. Yeah, well, we're not doing shit with this HE here. I know that much. I'm pretty sure we got a destroyer here unless he's over here, which would surprise me. I need to start thinking about the torpedoes. Here we go. Not cooperating. There they are. Shimakaze? No, Summers. Fuck.
急激に浸水してるわ。応急修理を。援護射撃をお願いするわ。
Ah, we got issues. It'd be a great time for this guy to... Oh, he's going towards the destroyer. That's a great play. Alright, we gotta make something happen here. The good thing for our perspective is there's no crossfire threat right here. Closest thing is probably this. There's our guy right there. Make sure those are loaded before I switched. Double K, not great, but not horrible. I'm looking at B if we can get it. I think we probably could. Which would be glorious. Not with him turning in, though. Alright, so we still got issues here, but at least the carrier's kind of thinking about this dude now. And he turned around, which is great. So we limit these guys' ability to shoot. Fight him 1v1 with an eye on problems coming from this direction. There you are. Fucking hell. Oh shit. And he has the reload boost. We gotta see if we can get him. He's trying to get back into smoke here. Not a lot, about 1,500. We're doing alright. We should have 3 caps. Oop. Now we're in a bit of a pickle here. Thank God he's shooting his HE. I don't really have to be worried about him. No, can't keep going. Alright, well. It is what it is.
どうしたわよ。
Wanted to ram him, but not gonna happen. Fuck.
手法と尊重。この程度。
Ah, shit. I'm dead.
火災発生。
Nothing I can do now. Whoosh. Really rubbing it in there, buddy. Alright, I don't think they can lose this unless they're really low on health. Looks pretty good. Didn't get a lot of damage there, but I thought that was a pretty good game. Killing that destroyer was important. My phone's like 25 yards away from me. I don't know, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, what do we got up here? Alright, guys. 19 likes shy of 150. Come on now, we can do that. Perfectly average. Okay, well. What are you guys in the mood for? Could try a brawl. What is this stuff? Yeah, I don't think it's the phone. I mean, when I take the earphones out, there's no noise in this room that I'm not making. Do not brawl. But I'm looking at shit online that could be, you know, what's. And my audio mixer for the stream, when I shut up, doesn't display any noise from the computer, from the various components, or the mic. So I actually don't have any idea what's causing it. Yeah, alright. Well, we didn't get a great score, but whatever. I think we played that one how we wanted to play it. Yeah, I think you talked me out of brawl. Some sort of feedback. I don't know. You only hear it when I miss some shots. You know, you hear no beeping now. Mogador, I don't have. I can't show you that one. Don't hear any beeping. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, what do we got here? Montana, Grover, Yamato. Oh my god, why do they got all that shit? We get an extra battleship, me. Great. Controller's on charge. Wired headset running through the controller. It might be because of the controller. I don't know. I think it always is, though. No one has Mogador. That's probably accurate. Oh, fuck. You said it, man. CC agenda confirmed. Triple Shima? Oh, yeah, that's good. At least they're not trying to capture the base, right? What is Mogador? It's the tier 8 French destroyer. I don't think I've seen one either. I don't know. I mean, we could get it. I got enough credits. I do want to wait till the patch notes next week just to make sure I don't spend a bunch of credits and then be like, oh shit. The coolest ship known to man's coming. Oh dear. All the stupid destroyers are so overpowered you can't even see them and they just torp you the whole time. Come on now! You've heard it's good. I mean, Colbert is a good ship, right? Still don't think most people dispute that. Might not be as good as it was when meta was in the process of getting it nerfed. Every time I played Colbert since the nerf, though, I still think it's pretty good. Alright, well, this has been a fun game here. Surely I can't be the only one on my team lit. Game is exhausting. Spartan impression? No, that was just the normal battleship player impression. Alright, get really close to me. Make sure you don't miss this time. Really close. Oh, he got away. Fucker. Really wanted to fuck that guy up. I'm not gonna lie to you. are getting some ships. I want to be the one to kill his ass. There we go.
敵駆逐艦を撃沈よ。こちらが優勢。回収一色だわ。
Tiny pitiful guns kill a big bad battleship, exactly. It's impossible. Why do you get more citadels when sinking the ship? Well, the citadels are full damage shots. The other ones are 10% damage shots. So if you're getting a bunch of citadels, that's kind of like a knockout punch. A lot of times that'll move it over the threshold of life or death. Yamato. Yep, looks like I pissed him off. Alright, here we go. Looks like he pissed me off. That's all I can do to you. Fuck, that sucks. Why the fuck does that ship have a 20-second reload? Did he just reload as fast as I do? That doesn't seem right. Bill, why don't you look into that one? Oops. You got one more of those? Yep, there you go. Oh, you don't want to miss that one, too. There he goes. Yeah, out of those two campaign rewards, I like Marble better, but I don't really love either of them. Yeah, the tier 8s that I got remaining to purchase are the British battleship, British cruiser, French destroyer, French cruiser, and what else? Probably everything. I got all them. We got 2 there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, so I got 4 left. Got some cash. I can afford one of them for sure. Maybe even 2, but no way, no how. Marco Polo God tier before the SAP. Alright, let's try the Agincourt. We'll see if we can get our 5 destroyer game finally. You guys have eaten some weird shit. Yeah, we only got 2 destroyers, unfortunately.
Good luck and fair seas.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. Testing out the torpedoes. They do in fact work. All right.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Let's see if we can get them. Ah, if only I had that full salvo.
Enemy severely damaged.
And that's not even gonna hit him. Weirdest thing is cheese and apple pie.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
There's some adventurous eaters around here, but I'm not one of them. Sharp cheddar with apple pie? I don't think I've ever encountered that.
Attention, support that target.
Yeah. Oof. Kind of banging me up a little bit. You want to suicide his ass or no? He's going in for the suicide. Just torp his ass for me. There he goes. Now he's going to kill himself. Come on, get him. Don't miss now. There you go. Huh? Alright. Time to blow him to Kingdom Come.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
You boys are going to want to shoot those destroyers, because they're definitely trying to kill you.
Enemy heavily damaged.
I don't do that. I only shoot the battleships. Can't really hit the small buggers. Man, their carrier is a fucking menace.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Alright, let's go get a... T-22 or Jean Way. Nope. Christ, I can't aim. First, you gotta figure out a double before, or figure out how to aim before you go for the double.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Should have shot him, I warned you. Double.
Nice work.
Nah, I'm gonna get on A. Actually, what's this cruiser over here doing? We're getting there. Give me a minute. Oh, there he goes.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Okay. Mono-y mono. Well, we do have the carrier, actually. Not exactly mono v mono. Academia for life. Yeah, I'd say she's pretty well locked into career choice. Doctorate in 15th century Japanese poetry written in Chinese. Let the secondaries do the work. Absolutely. We'll do it again right here. And more for the road. That's why I want 5 destroyers every time I pull this thing out, because they will all, especially if you can get a tier 2, tier 3 game, because those tier 2 destroyers really want to suicide rush you. We got 3 close quarter medals there. We could have got 5 or 6 if we get some more of those destroyers in the game. Kids tongue coming out. Weirdest food Bull's eating. I don't even think I could tell you anything. A really yucky salad, maybe? I don't know. I'm about as picky of an eater as you can possibly find, so I'm not gonna blow your mind with any tales of food. Let's see what we can do, yeah? Thank you, get stung. Had a jalapeno once. That might actually be the answer. People still ask you why you build for secondaries. What? That's like one of the god tier secondary ships in the game. Alright, let's get a little Yugamo going here. I'm a pizza, burgers kind of a guy. Getting a little wild there. Adventure. Alright. Hayate Yugamo. Lots of destroyers with torpedoes in this game. So we got a Des Moines Yoshino, no radar, right? Right? Tell me in the chat if it's got a radar. I don't think it does. Really shouldn't have too many issues this game. Trying to salty.
Battle starts.
14 guns. Yeah, I mean the guns. They'll wreck cruisers, but everything at tier 3 wrecks cruisers. Battleships, I usually aim mid-ship, just because they're not the biggest boomers.
All forces, capture that area.
No radar. I don't think it does. What's the difference between it and the Azuma, though? I'm trying to remember. The torps, I believe.
Protect that target.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
It's hot dog night in Germany. Come on now. Alright, who's this? There's the Des Moines. He's the belle of the ball with 3 destroyers, limited cruisers, only 1 radar. That should be the top target. Or you can run away. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're losing A. This guy should realize to just get the fuck out of there. We're not really losing it, we're just conceding it. Alright, so the destroyer over here is 8 kilometers away.
Retreat now.
Sumner's got to be feeling pretty powerful. Rune or St. Louis? I don't like the Rune, I'll tell you that. I was kind of excited about the St. Louis, and then meta's like,
Concentrate fire on
sucks. Kind of killed my buzz a little bit. Alright, let's go grab. He's got A. Getting radared. Shit, there he is. We lost the Sumner. All due to the radar. Because they didn't shoot the radar. Gots to shoot the radar. Oh my god, it wasn't even the radar. He just got himself killed. Never mind.
concentrate fire. Engine boost activated.
Maybe it was the radar.
Problem solved, sir. Enemy warship.
I would shoot the Des Moines, Yamato. Yes. I would think that'd be a great idea for you to do.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Okay, what's he up to? He's probably supporting South at Sea.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
You guys have him surrounded. He should be dead.
Engine boost deactivated.
What the fuck? sonar is this? I'm extremely confused at the moment.
The ship is on fire.
Des Moines is 3 kilometers away. Holy shit. I did not think he was there. I gotta be fully honest with you. Well, there goes the final destroyer. Was that a throw or not? Let's see what your analysis suggests. You got the Des Moines there. Unfortunately, I didn't get the pull up in time before that happened.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Let's see what you guys are thinking. 75% saying throw. I'm probably inclined to agree. We don't have a lot of votes, though.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
Where's the guy here? Oh! Hammered. That's not good. Now we're in position to lose B and they never got C. Yeah, looks like a throw to me. Well, my bad. Take credit where credit's due. Let's try something crazy. If there's any super testers in the chat, blink twice if there's new tier 8s coming in a week. I'll set it all from tip to tip. Let's take a look at it. I don't know, you kind of scared me away from it. I was kind of looking forward to it. Oops. What the fuck? Holy shit. That can't be right. There we go. Still not good. Front of turret 1 to back of turret 4. Or back of turret 3. Yeah, that's a peach, hun. A little spacing on the front and back of it. That's interesting. I don't know. Kronstadt. Yeah, we can play Kronstadt. The old Kronstadt. Based armor, so it's fine. Saying a we. Alright. Well, let's see if we can turn it around after that one. Soldier Kron, Bag, and Musashi. What? Yeah, what do we got going on? Alright, what do we got? Tier 7, Tier 8. Buffalo, Eugene, Kutuzov.
Action stations.
Be at the pub already. Yeah, the Kronstadt guns are a little rowdy.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
That, I think we all have to agree upon. What the fuck do I got that shit in there for? Holy smokes. Whoops. Christ almighty.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Hell of a fucking run here.
Problem solved, sir. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
This ain't gonna work, is it?
Enemy cruiser sighted.
There are other guys you could shoot at. You know that, right? Oh, that was fun. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, well, that's a look at the Kronstadt. Either my guys were too far in orbit that they couldn't be targeted, or my so-called fans were trying to enhance our enjoyment of the game unsuccessfully. Can't sink Kron 2 minutes later. It is very tanky. Not when the whole team shoots at you. It's a trap! Ah, where's my carrier, goddammit? I want to take out my frustration on someone. Just a bit focused. Hint at the next campaign. I haven't heard anything yet. Usually by now they're already blabbing. That's what's curious. Alright, Akatsuki, Benson, Oyster, Flint, and Mines. No jokes. Gonna have a little bit of a trouble over here. Whatever it is. Some sort of trouble. Everyone moving forward. Huh? Oh, there's one straggler. One matching rubric. That might be the cure. That might be the cure.
Enemy force detected.
Oh, I got a fair amount of weight going over here. Hmm. So I'm trying to figure out what the spotter plane's from. I don't think it's this guy's. Vanguard doesn't even have a plane, right? Okay. So if it's... I don't think Flint necessarily does. Could be a mines. Yep, there's a mines. Well, this situation comes down to support, and I'm trying to get his support blocked. Moving forward on this guy, keeping the mines behind.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
Doing pretty good. We're going to be low health, though.
Critical engine damage.
Keep shooting them. Keep shooting them. Come on, guys. Keep going. Right here. Shoot this fucking thing.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. The ship is on fire.
Jesus Christ. That cost a lot of fucking HP. God damn it.
Problem solved, sir.
Made about 3K after the heal, looks like. Not good. But we should get the camp.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Don't want to be close to him because if I get hit, I die. It's my fault, not his. Oh my god. Bum rushing a Bismarck.
Engine boost deactivated.
Not as good of an idea as you might think it is. I could go northward and try and spot. I just don't want that mines to be catching me by surprise. I think we're gonna have to focus on the spotting role. Unfortunately, they got Akatsuki and Benson still alive. Unknown HP. I don't think we can win this game. Unless they wipe out A. Not looking good. This guy should be completely abandoned.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
He is not influencing the game. Oops. You should know I'm there. I would definitely rush this thing. It's a missed opportunity. Hello?
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Drive torp him. They're kind of in between those two ships, which is not where you want to be as a destroyer.
I need intelligence data.
Fucking hell. Kind of stuck right now.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, now we can get B. If I can sneak by those mines without dying. Alright, that looked like a really bad ram unless he lost a bunch of health.
Attention, reporting the target position.
If you got a Bismarck that's got 10, 15,000 health and you got 30, 40, 50,000 health, you don't want that ram to go through. Holy fuck, guys. Why is this thing alive?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
If you're wondering why we're going to lose the game, it's we got 2 battleships in that spot instead of the middle of the map. And lose we shall. Yeah, we might kill them all. It's the Benson, though. That's the problem. The Benson, we gotta just assume he's gonna kill me. These guys, if they would move in together, would win the fight, but... I can't do like a several shot exchange, so we gotta wait till we're backing up and able to disengage. They're still shooting the Vanguard.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Pretend like you know what you're doing. Yeah, they're gonna fucking lose. What the hell? Alright, well, that's too bad. I thought we had that one.
Engine boost deactivated.
Shit. Shoot! Fire your gun. Frame rate's horrid. On the stream or the game? Says I got 60 frames on the stream. That shouldn't be a problem. Really bad, huh? It's good that we got plenty of technicals today. nice. Drop frame 0%. CPU 4.6%. 60 frames per second. Kilobytes per second. 8,232. I don't know. Might just be YouTube rendering slowly. Yugamo's still in the battle. Maybe just try refreshing the stream to see if it helps. Other than that, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm thinking YouTube. All I can do is get the signal out into the universe. Let's do an internet speed test. $823 download. $30 upload. Says my internet connection is very fast. Internet connection should be able to handle multiple devices, stream in HD videos, video conferencing, and gaming at the same time. The internet's telling me I'm not the problem. I don't know. Jerry, you got Bill coming up with the game design and Jerry running the servers. Yeah, I don't know. We should always blame Bill as like a first instinct. Yeah, just try refreshing it. Sometimes, who knows how YouTube works.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Facing a Duca near Azuma. If he can hit him, he's in trouble. Some of those Ducas get a little slippery. They can get a little slippery. Oh yeah. It's working.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Alright, once that thing ends, then it's not as accurate. You can definitely see the difference. Wow, 5 skips. Yeah. Chill out and let the situation reset for a moment. Let those fires burn.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, put them out already.
All stations
Yeah, well.
fire on the designated target.
Come on, big money. Say what?
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes direct front.
Daring.
Torpedoes to starboard.
One more hit on him, guys. Holy shit. We're not going to get him. Jesus. That sucks. I didn't have to move forward there, but I was trying to transition, thinking he would be dead. Now they might be invincible. Oh, wait, hang on. Still got a slight chance here. Come on, big money!
Problem solved, sir. Torpedo tubes destroyed.
Fuck the torpedo tubes.
The ship is on fire.
Suppose we should have used the torps. Fuck.
Enemy battleship found.
Oh, we had a double on the table and I fucked it up. I could have. I always forget about those torps. Well, I don't always, but sometimes I do. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, well, let's analyze before we move on here. So, cruiser can move into the base, right?
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
It can also go further south and just watch the rest of the match. That's also an option, but it could go into the base.
Stations
The only thing stopping it is Montana. Let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, nope, 5v3 on C. We should win that.
Nice work.
Although they're roasting each other, suggesting they're not too impressed with the effort. Not looking good. Rupert has sonar. Ah. You and your crazy consumables. I see a double, I get focused on the double. Yeah, let's try some Friesland. He knows it's got sonar. He's just roasting me. Alright, no carrier. What do we got here? We got Hayate, Summers, Friesland. Holy God. Pair of Frieslands per. No cruisers.
That's too difficult, Bob.
Pablo game? You never know. Might not be a bad idea.
Battle starts.
Alright, let's figure this out here. Ideally, I would like to use him as bait. Because all we got to do to win this game is kill 4 destroyers, right? That's pretty obvious to everyone here. So how do we kill 4 destroyers? We got to do it carefully. Sold all your tech trees, CVs, and bought Mogul. You sound like a guy that's pretty sure you're not playing carrier anymore. Gotta go day drinking 40? Alright, buddy. Well, if I'm streaming tomorrow, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, shit. I was just gonna say this is the danger zone for him because I'm about to be blocked for 30 seconds. This is not good.
Reporting the position of a strategic target. All forces provide cover for that target.
He's in the smoke, it looks like. The old smoke sonar. He's got him in the web. Try and kill Summers while he's low. We want uneven numbers. Friesland's dangerous, though.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
So he might actually be...
Off to a great start.
I don't think so. I think they can see each other. Well, he obviously can see each other because he's lit. Or lit, I should say. Alright. So, we got the other Friesland over here.
I need your support.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Oh dear. The Friesland whose help I desperately need, he's pinging the battleship in the back. Hopefully he's just fucking with us. Because that would be really unaware of your surroundings. Alright, let's do it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna die unless we get some help, because the Hayate is still right over here.
Critical engine damage.
But there's not a lot we can do about it.
Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir.
Yeah.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Critical engine damage.
I need support.
Alright, he's coming to kill us. Looks like a loss. We're piling him up.
Smoke screen set.
Unfortunately, we're one destroyer away from our goal. But these guys cannot help us. If he rushes me, I got a slight chance. Very, very small. Yep. Yeah, I would agree. You should focus on the fucking Hayate. Why are you guys all back here watching me play the game in front of you? You might burn out. In which case, I think we'd be in pretty good shape. Sumner. Alright, this is not looking good. All is well, 41 HP. Alright, so if you're wondering, you definitely don't want to put the ship here. Now he is surrounded. But I would love to hear what this guy thinks he can fucking do from this spot, you know, like... Here you might have a shot, maybe.
Get back. Teammate.
It's probably been a long time since you've had a shot, but you might have one. I'm not seeing a lot of shots here either. I think these guys are in the wrong spot, unfortunately. The Azumo. Not the prettiest ship on the block. Yeah, looks like we did not win the Kronstadt game. In fact, we probably lost about 10 in a row here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit. Doing all right early. Yugamo, I fucked that up. Take the blame there. Kronstadt. Demonstrated why 1v7 doesn't work. Oyster. How did we lose this game? Oh, that was on trap because they got the center base. Rubric, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Rubric with British camo. I know how to rile up you European peeps. I got it on the... I don't have a hipper on the free-to-play yet. Maybe the York. I probably will have a Union Jack. Yeah, we need to turn it around here. How are we going to do that? Why am I only on tier 6? Let's try a tier 5, see what looks interesting. Let's do the old... Let's try a Tennessee. The York, we definitely could have it on there. YOLO time. It's always YOLO time. Seven Japanese tech tree battleships in USA paint. Yeah. I mean, from my perspective, we need camo on the ships. Just a stat boost, in my opinion.
Action stations.
Daniel, what up? I got one destroyer and one cruiser. Or not cruiser, carrier, I mean. We're going to have a hard time spotting. Usually in the sea, though, it's a close quarter fight. So, let's see what we can get done.
Enemy force detected.
Something called Furious.
Enemy severely damaged.
Be a lot cooler if he blew up in one hit. Oh. Dysons.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Why didn't that gun go off? Do the guns on the ship do anything? Going back to work, Brian? Alright. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see ya. Alright, well. What was the cruiser? Alaga. Can defend itself with torpedoes. I think we're just gonna have a close quarters slugfest here.
Torpedoes to port.
I got some problems. Okay. Problem is he's being 2v1. By the time I can get a shot off, he'll be dead. So, it appears as though our flank has been lost. Jesus. I could stay on the base and slow down the capture, but I don't think it's necessary. Carrier should be thinking, alright, I gotta get... I don't know where he should go, because both flanks are lost. He's gonna be fucked. This game is pretty much over. Another 5-minute classic.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, this has been pretty indicative of the kind of gameplay we've been getting all week here.
All stations requesting fire on the designated returning to ship.
What if camo gave buffs? Camo do give buffs. Camo lower your concealment and increase incoming fire dispersion, which is even more important than the concealment. Oh my god, what a fun game that was.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Yes, great. You've chosen me to die. I appreciate that.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir. Fighter airborne.
Fucked up his gun. That's kind of ninja. 10% more attractive. Yeah, I really got to start just melting those down. Who the fuck just shot at me?
The ship is on fire.
Will you buzz off?
Fighter returning to ship.
It was the fucking Byron. Huh, interesting. Well, that one's not looking good, is it? It's not unwinnable. I think they can muscle through, maybe. I definitely wouldn't be saying that's how it's done. Unless he's being sarcastic, in which case I would agree. Colorado basically just has to get on the middle of B and hope that everybody kills him. Or tries to fight him. I don't think he's going to do that. Alright, I think we've crossed below 500 today, most likely. Oh, we actually won a game. Solo Warrior it took. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach maximum points. Zoom the port camera, yeah. You can even get rid of all the gunk. Alright, why am I... Let's see, tier 5, not the greatest today. Try tier 7, see what that one looks like. Let's do another Amalfi. Ship Smasher, don't have it. Iron Man, what up? Yeah, instead of getting the Ship Smasher, I rushed carrier development. Probably not a good idea. Alright.
Battle starts.
Looking a little tricky. I'm gonna see if we can grab the cap here.
All forces, capture that area.
Maybe Neptune can do that. Not playing. Wonder how many have all the ships. I'd be surprised if anyone had all of them.
Force detected.
That would be very surprising. Possible. Let's just assume we're discounting the possibility to get like the ST-61 or whatever the super tester ship is. Oh, you could probably still go after it because there's no community contributor ships, right? You can't be a community contributor and a super tester. Come on, dude.
critically damaged.
Yeah.
Problem solved, sir.
Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get it. Let's just analyze the situation here. Can these guys do anything? He's moving, but he still hasn't touched his... No, he's getting pushed. That's why the Republic's pushing him. As you can tell, because his turrets are all kittywampus, right? They're aimed... He's aimed right about here. See how your turrets get all goofy? That's usually although he does have smoke coming out, so he did pick up his controller, or at least hit it with his toe. This is what I'm talking about, man. When I'm trying to like film footage for you guys so I can come up with some videos, this is the fucking dog shit that I get every fucking game. Like, these guys just waste my time, you know? There's literally no reason to play this particular match. Getting a little fucking annoying, I'm gonna be honest with you. $415 available, and to have all of them, you'd have to be a very special unicorn. I mean, you for sure have to be a super tester.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I don't know. You for sure have to be in Japan, because you'd have to get the Soothing Wind Kamikaze, or whatever it's called. Already, I don't think it's possible. I don't think they have super testers in Japan. Alright, well. Yeah, 5 minutes in, we got less than 10,000 damage. Hell of a round.
Fighter returning to ship.
It is one hell of a round.
Concentrate fire.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah, I'd say they're about to win, all right. You got 390.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, very fascinating gameplay there. I appreciate that. Thanks to everyone that was on that team. Jesus. What do we think it is? Is it just these fuckers that are like, okay, I'm going to hit ready on the controller, and then their attention span has been so fucking warped by their mobile devices that they're like, let me just check, what's that shit called? TikTok. Well, I gotta wait for 30 seconds for the game to start. Oh, look at this! There's a cat that looks like it's singing! Ma, get in here! Oh shit, it's 5 minutes into the fucking game by the time you're done looking at that shit. Like, holy fuck. Imagine being in the same room with these people. Just a fucking nightmare. That is bizarre to me. I can never imagine, like, saying, okay, I'm going to be ready for this game. I'm going to put the controller down, leave the fucking room, go see what's going on in the next room over. And then I'm going to come back. Oh, we lost another fucking game. Why are you playing the fucking game? I don't understand these people. It makes zero fucking sense. TikTok was finally banned in the US. The amount of AFK DDs would go down 73%. I think you're onto something. Let's come up with a change.org petition.
始まるわよ指揮官。ちゃんと戦闘準備はできた？
All right, let's try it one more time here. Otherwise, I might have to retire. Okay, you're going backwards. I don't know why the fuck you would do that. That seems very strange to me. Angry turtles? What are those? Ian, what's going on? Start a match, sit down for dinner, and watch my ship float in place. I mean, sometimes you guys say it's like internet problems, but I can't imagine in this day and age. I think it's just the fucking telephones. People looking at them. If I'm not stimulated for the 30 seconds that game's loading in, fuck, man. Get a little twitchy. Uh-oh. Alright, what's going on here? Yeah, he's gonna go grab B. I'm gonna try and stop that if I can. I think if they moved into A, they'd be able to grab it, but we know George is not going forward. Fuck. Didn't think you'd be able to hit me. Yeah, we gotta hit this hipper. No, the hipper got off. I guess they're cleaning up that flank, which isn't a bad play. We definitely need to get C and maybe even B. Wonder if I can get B. Alright, he's done. I think I gotta try and get B. Just hope to God this guy actually gets C. Alright, that should be a permanent fire. Should be a dead Suzuya. Cannot get B with a Bismarck there. Alright, Suzuya's finally dead. Alright. Got ourselves a showdown here. We got one more dude trapped over there in the southwest corner. Alright. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna hit him, but something fucked him up. That was big. Alright, Hipper's dead. Megami's a one-shot. This is coming along pretty well. Nice. Alright, this team's a little bit more enjoyable to play with. Or both teams, actually. The game's not fun if the red team's shit or the blue team's shit. Or even if they're both shit. He just shot. Don't want to be losing ships here. Colliding me. Shit. Alright, so let's figure this out. We're actually down in the score. If they get any more kills. I think I might have to play defensive on the B cap. Just try and torp these guys. Because if we can kill this guy, then we'll freeze the lead in place. But these guys will be forced to push us. Or the Bismarck might just fuck me up. And win the game for me. Ugh, fuck. You might do it that way too. Shoot, dude. I don't want both of us to die here.
敵戦艦を撃沈したわよ。やるじゃない。警戒レーダーを使うわ。お姉さん目がいいんだから。
Fuck.
作戦終了まであと5分よ。頑張りましょう。
Like he's dead to me. No, he dodged. Okay, okay. Oh, Megami's so much fun. Alright. Pretty good match there. Bigger mini map. You can go to here, yeah. Oh. If you go to settings, we can take a look here in a second. That was more fun to play than most of the games in the last hour and a half. Display, increase HUD size. Make sure you got that on. Alright, well, let's see where we're at here. I better get rolling here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did I count that right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. 6, 7. So 13 out of 20. We were doing well early, and then the shit kind of hit the fan. Ended up with 65. Not the end of the world, but not great either. All right. Well, my plan is to be back tomorrow morning. But you never know. Donations today, a lot of generous people. Appreciate that. Get Stung, S-Pop, Stylo, Jonathan, Carlos, Sardina, Che, Howard, and Get Stung and Stylo with a couple each. All right, appreciate that, guys. Tennessee game was a win. Yeah. Looks like they just killed them all. I'm trying to remember where I was. Was that the one we were with the North Carolina, right? Yeah. Well, we had a carrier the Colorado. Remember, he was the one I said I was going to come down to him. And everybody on that team just pushing into him. Because they had an unbeatable lead in points, if I remember correctly. Alright, well. How about a 72-hour stream? Probably not. Not anytime soon. Appreciate you guys hanging out, though. If you don't mind slapping the like button on your way out. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Alright.